G'day there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jesse Crow and I'm the travelling scientist. Currently living here in Melbourne, Australia, and I'm about to be doing some more travelling because I'm in the middle of moving house. As you can see behind me, there's nothing here because I've been getting rid of most of my stuff and packing a lot of it up. I'm moving out of the city and I'm moving down to the beach, which is going to be really nice, especially for hot summer coming up here in Australia. Now, over the past few days while I've been preparing to move house, I've actually made quite a bit of money and found a way to save a lot of time. So I wanted to share these tips with you for next time you're moving house. Now, how I've been making money over the past few days is by selling things. I had way too many clothes, way too much furniture, and I had some random stuff sitting in the garage as well. So I decided to take photos of everything, put it up online and sell it. And I thought this stuff was junk, like no one would want it. But it's amazing how people just appear out of nowhere and are happy to give you good money for stuff that you don't want anymore. It's like that saying, one person's trash is another person's treasure. There's so many things that I just didn't think were worth anything and I was gonna throw out that someone was willing to give me quite a bit of money for. For example, I had this old wooden stepladder, which is like an absolute piece of junk. It was just a few pieces of wood that were nailed together. But I took a couple photos of it anyway and put it up online for $25 just to see if anyone was interested. The trick was I called it a vintage stepladder. Now within a few hours I'd had about 10 messages of people wanting to pay me $25 for this old piece of junk that I was just going to throw out. Surely you've got some old clothing or furniture that you don't want anymore. Just take a couple photos of them and put them online. You can use Facebook or Amazon or eBay, and you'd be surprised how people are happy to come to your house and give you money for those things. So that's a great way to earn a little bit of extra money while you're moving house or anytime. You can do this right now. Now, the other thing I've been doing while moving house over the past few days is saving time. Now, I definitely didn't think I would have enough time to create a video for my YouTube channel this week, but I've managed to save so much time using a simple rule, and I want to share that rule with you right now. Have you ever heard of Pareto's principle? It's also known as the 80-20 rule. And basically the idea is that when you're doing a task, you can get 80% of the results from doing it for just 20% of the time, while that final 20% takes about 80% of the time. Let me give you an example. I spent 1 hour yesterday cleaning all of the windows in this house. Now, they're not perfect, they're about 80% clean. That's pretty damn good. But if I want to get them perfectly clean, 100% spotless, that would take about another 4 hours of work, which isn't really worth it. Basically, the 80-20 rule suggests that you can do anything pretty well in a very small amount of time. If you want to get it perfect, you're going to have to put in a lot of extra effort, but by using the 80-20 rule, you can get almost anything done very efficiently. It might not be perfect, but it'll be pretty damn good. So there you go, guys. If you want to earn a little bit of extra money, try selling some of your old junk that you don't really use or need anymore. And if you want to save some time, try using Pareto's principle or the 80-20 rule. As for me, I got to finish moving out of this house so I can move in with my mum. After all, I'm 29 years old and that's what you do at this point in your life, right? Right? And over the next few months, we're going to be focusing on the science of psychology, giving you actionable advice that you can use to live better lives, how to break bad habits and form good habits, and how to live smarter, happier, and healthier, which is what this YouTube channel is all about. Anyway, guys, the carpet cleaners are coming soon, so I gotta get going. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll link to some better videos up here. Check those out, and I hope to see you from the beach next Science Sunday. Cheers.